Welcome to Football Fever, presented by the Killeen Daily Herald Sports Department. Hello, everyone. I'm Alan Mandel, sports editor of the Killeen Daily Herald, and I'm joined by our two football experts, Albert Alvarado and Clay Whittington. Huge week number 3. Albert, let's start with you. A team that has really been fun to watch, Florence.
Florence, yeah, they had their first setback under Joey McQueen, head coach, but even then, they came back. They fought tooth and nail every second of that game in a home loss to Gerald. Now they look to bounce back against Thorndale. It's another payback game since Thorndale did take it to him last year. Against Gerald, though, Florence did prove that they're much more than just a ground and pound Buffalo team, even though that's what they pride themselves on.
Yep.
And then Coach McQueen says, pound the rock, run the clock. But Reed Schillenberg showed that, he could try to air it out. Troy Schober had a big game at tight end. Defensively, it's going to be an interesting game for Florence. They're going to be tested. Thorndale has wide receiver Colton Austin, who has gotten interest from UTSA, so he could be Manny Harris, one of Manny Harris's future targets. But in addition to UTSA, he's also gotten interest from Texas, TCU, Houston, and Texas State. So, that secondary looks like it's going to get its biggest test of the year so far in Thorndale.
Okay, and Clay, Lomita, they're on the road this week. Tell us a little bit about that matchup and what they hope to do to get a W and get in the win column.
Yeah, they're traveling to play Temple Syntax Homeschool. Should win. If you look at things, they've had an incredibly tough start to the season. They played the number 1 team and defending state champion TAPS team to open the season. Last week they ran into number 1 Richland Springs, lost both of those games. So they're looking for a win here to kind of hang their hat on, kind of get a little bit of momentum built under first year coach DT Torres. And this is a really good opportunity for them to do that. And if they can just keep kind of doing the things, they haven't had an opportunity. The first game they played a close game. The last game didn't really have an opportunity to show everything that I think they wanted to show because they were just kind of overwhelmed offensively by Richland Springs. So this week might be a good chance for them to kind of display some of their talents and kind of work on some of the things that they need to work on instead of just fighting to kind of keep their head above water against such a high-quality team. So should be able to learn a lot more about Lomita this week than we've been able to see in the first 2 weeks.
Okay, thank you, Clay. Thank you, Albert. Thank you for watching Football Fever. We'll see you here next week.